Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead. I clearly did some of the side content while off stream. Anyway, a recap from last time. Basically, we got a boat, the SS piece of ship. I'm not really going to be using it because in like 10 minutes we're getting an airship anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, also I've got this bird that does exactly what the boat does, but better. I can also climb mountains. That's, whatever. Anyway, so, my Dagger's mother died, she became queen, then they blew up Alexandria, and now she is queen still, but she's also mute, and now we're going to go find fucking Kuja, and we're gonna kill him. Anyway, super speed. Hey, Bona Comic, welcome to the stream. Also, I'm too fast, way too furious. Anyway, hey, little bitch, welcome to the stream, how you doing? My mic is working this time, right? Just to get that out of the way really quick. You guys can hear me, correct? God, I'm so fucking fast. Okay. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Black Mage Village. Okay. We're here. Okay, good. Yesterday has scarred me. Looks like nobody's here. Where did they go? I'm gonna go look around. Well, so am I. Well, I guess this is self-service then, huh? You're gonna hear it. Good, okay. Oh! I swear, I checked the stream yesterday, literally right after I said, oh hey, I was checking the audio, I was like, oh, it works. Immediately the mic stopped working. Hold on. I have no mail. Never mind. Alright. Let's see, where else would any... wrong door. Not the stables. No one there. I'm guessing there's something I have to do specifically to trigger the next cutscene, but... Yep. Within one another, random DC from your mic. Your setup's never been the same since Uncharted destroyed incidents. Yeah... It really, like, it varies on the day. Sometimes it works just fine, others it really decides it doesn't want to. Where is everyone? They went away with Kuja. 2 other guys stayed behind. They're probably at the Chocobo Shack. Why? Why did they go with them? They learned about our lifespan. We can live only for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespan, so everyone followed him. He's lying! I bet he's lying! Look what he's done to us! He's been using us, treating us like puppets! Maybe we are just puppets, created to serve humans. They don't look that human, which would explain a lot, but you know. Exams to calls last week. Oh, cool. Did you do well? I remember you played Zero Escape, that was a while ago. Oh yeah, fuck, that was like a year ago. Okay, I think I started like a year ago. That's right when I ended, Danganronpa 2. And now we're roughly halfway through Danganronpa 3. Really made it far, guys. We're getting there. Just in time for Danganronpa 2x2. Or 2 times 2 or 4, however you want to call it. Come on, that's nonsense. Where did they go? I can't tell you that. Can't betray them. Then why didn't you go with them? You said the 2 other guys in the Chocobo Shack, right? Vivi! No idea, but media studies exam having 3 questions on the newspapers is just fucking evil. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Who uses newspapers anymore? Like, there's a certain style to, like, hiding behind a newspaper and acting like you're reading it when you're really, like, spying on, like, a diplomat. But, I mean, do we really... Having that in this day and age, 3 whole questions on the newspaper, just, it does seem like a weird idea. I agree with that. Like, they can do this on the games advertising... On films, games, advertising, literary stuff so much, but they chose to put 50% of the entire exam on newspapers. Yeah, that's weird. That's just kind of old-fashioned. Hello, is anyone there? Vivi. Please, open the door! Bird. It's born! Huh? Oh. Wait! And I'll go too. I like the first streams were me viewing your Danganronpa 2 and Zero Escape being a year ago. It's still so weird since I still kind of am a new viewer. I mean, you have significantly more longevity than most of my viewers, so hey, you know, good to have you here. At least we had one question on Assassin's Creed. Oh, hey, okay, that's something. Newspapers are kind of a dead medium for most media, so that's really strange unless it's like a historical media or something. I agree. Yeah, like newspapers, I mean, I realize people still read them, but they're just a very inefficient way at this point of getting news. News at this point kind of comes out, like, immediately. You don't really need to wait a day for it, you know? Finally! Hooray! Hooray! I still can't believe it. Yeah. I don't understand. Why are you here? We're here to look after the Chocobo. At first we were gonna go with everyone, but someone had to stay behind to look after the Chocobo eggs, so we stayed. We kept the egg in a nice and warm and putting a lot of hay over it. I can't wait to show them to everyone. They're gonna be so happy. We have to come up with a name. Hey, what's happening to me? I feel oh, so he's about to die? Oh boy. Because the British government fucking hates new media. Don't worry, one day everything will change and phones will be old media. We'll have like holograms or something. Then we'll be the ones behind. How do you manage to even make that many questions about newspapers? Aside from formatting questions, what else would you even ask about them? I guess for advertising, but even then it's like, there are local, I guess like message boards and subreddits. You don't really need newspapers anymore. Me too. Maybe they feel happy? And they're not about to die? You stayed behind because you were worried about the Chocobo egg. I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja because I was too scared of dying. But I couldn't. I felt like I was leaving something important behind. I want to ask you something. What is it? Am I gonna stop pretty soon, too? Yep. Main theme of the game. Oh yeah, about distribution, circulation, and production of newspapers, literally they will never help you. Yeah. Knowing that the Times has been printing presses they own have never fucking helped me in my life. Of course it'd be the damn British to pull some weird stuff about newspapers. Yeah. Really, it's like, you just gotta move on at some point. Something about the shift from print sales to paywalls and newspaper websites, that part's actually kind of fun. Okay, that makes sense. Because that's like going from subscriptions to also kind of subscriptions, but in a different way. I mean, I get that. I don't know. You just said the prototype built before us would last longer. Which would presumably be Vivi. Yeah. But I am gonna stop eventually. I was really confused when my grandpa died. He told me, Vivi, no need be sad. So I told myself I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard that everyone was stopping around here. I didn't know what to do or what to feel. But when I saw Dagger crying when her mom died, I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. Fun fact, did you know that king cobras are the only snakes that can growl and not hiss like every other snake? I didn't know that. That's interesting. So is it kind of like how sharks give live birth, but they're still technically fish? In the sense that it's like, it's a weird trait that's like specific to them alone. If I were just a puppet, I never would have felt that way. Mr. 288, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. I hate him. I hate Kuja! He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people! Hey, it's like that Five Nights at Freddy's song with the marionette guy that I haven't heard that everyone talks about. I've still never played Five Nights at Freddy. I probably should at some point. If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair. Vivi, I think at least 5 of Zidane's lines in the last, like, 6 of them have just been him saying Vivi. And also, music videos for media studies in college make no sense. It's just popular British artists. I can kind of see that making sense just in the way of, like, you see what's popular, you see what trends kind of work, but yeah, I see what you mean. Given that in lesser levels of media studies you do Blackpink and K-pop, I feel like that was more relevant. Oh, yeah, because, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. As opposed to, like, worldwide artists, it's just the British ones. Okay, yeah. Kuja's secret palace is on the eastern side of this continent. Hmm? It's buried under quicksand. You'll need a ship to get there. Or my bird! Thanks. Hope we can become strong like you someday. Blackpink and Arctic Monkeys are at a less level of media was more relevant. I would agree, yeah, just because that's a, you know, that's a band that's popular around the world at this point. K-pop has taken over stuff. Vivi has so much on his mind. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. I thought I would change after I met Zidane. Once I acceded to the throne, I knew I had to change. I don't really know what acceded means, I'm guessing it's just...
Wow! Dagger, were you listening to? That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think?
You've known him for like 10 minutes. So I love Daniel Blake as a film because it's both in media studies and studies in both media studies courses for no reason. No one has ever actually heard of this film unless you've done media studies either. Admittedly, I have not heard of it, but I am interested in the concept. What's it about?
Dagger? Are you alright?
Oh yeah, here's a fun little, like, gameplay and story thing. Dagger is now mute, and because of that, in battles, she can occasionally miss spells or not use them because she just can't talk. I think it's an interesting way of incorporating the story aspect into the gameplay.
Don't worry too much. Vivi has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat Kuja, and you'll get your voice back in no time.
King cobras leave their babies to fend for themselves once they're about to hatch, since the mothers spend so long defending the babies, the mothers live in fear of eating their kids from hunger. Intriguing. The fact that, like... That just feels extremely counterintuitive to me. The thing where they would go so long without food that they potentially eat their kids. That's like that thing where they tried bringing back Galapagos tortoises from the Galapagos, and the reason they got endangered is apparently because sailors just kept eating them on the trip back. It's about a guy that has cancer and he can't get benefits. It's a good film and sad. Oh. Huh. I'll consider seeing it then.
Zidane!
Is something wrong? Okay, let's get going.
Mr. 288 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right?
Yeah, we're taking the ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there. Alright. Surprised I didn't decide to do Luna for K-pop group, because that group had tons of legal issues you could talk about. But I don't think the British government knows any K-pop group besides BTS and NCT and Blackpink. I think they should do a, Oh no, can I not get on my bird? I'm not trying to enter the village. No! Let me get on my bird! Oh, good. Okay. So, eastern side of the continent. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to get there. No, wrong button. Anyway. So, I was gonna say, they should do, like, some kind of thing on Niji-Sanji to show, like, oh, hey, this is how you don't manage people in a business. There's a lot of rumbling, I'm noticing. Under quicksand, but where's the sand? Maybe we have to get closer to the rumbling. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is, there's sand. There it is. Oh wait, I gotta get off the bird. Yeah. Bird. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, these things. Fucking insta-kill it. Oh, yeah, by the way, I got her ultimate weapon just from, like, diving into the ocean. Missed. Got it. Dude, we are getting fucking blasted. Well, Vivi is dead. And now Steiner will also be dead. Or he missed. Right. Lunar members are mostly still active K-pop Day. Wait, so they had legal troubles with the company abusing members, and then they could do solo debuts and group debuts of members. Ah, okay. Good job, team. Dagger's blind and mute. Vivi's dead. Steiner is somehow still around. And, yeah. Okay. So not that hole. Good to know. No, not him. There. Yeah, this'll do. Please tell me it's not the same fight. Is it the exact same fight that I just did? Uh-huh. Alright. And back to the sandstorm. I just healed them, come on! Actually, what is your best example of a story mode decisions affecting gameplay that's technically outside of the story? Off the top of my head, in Tales of Symphonia, there's a character that gets buffed by, like, things that happen during the story. But, it's, how can I put it? Fuck Dagger, alright, nice. It's, basically she gets buffed throughout the story, but the big thing is she, gets buffs in gameplay as well. Like, she gets wings she can fly with, she can do all this stuff. It's actually a pretty nice way to mix them together a bit. Both gameplay and story. Let's see, alright. Man, I'm gonna run out of fucking magic at this rate. In other words, don't go into that hole again. Got it. Different hole, quicksand. Oh boy. Like, Hyunjin from Leona's on her third K-pop group as a unit. Really? What the fuck are you? You know what, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna try to get us out of here right quick. I don't care if we drop money from this. We gotta go. There we go. You really consider playing the Catherine games? Oh yeah, I've played, I have played a little bit of Full Body. I just never got that far into it. I will, you know what? I'll stream that at some point. Why not? God damn it, this one too. These fucking antlines, man, they're everywhere. Let's just get us out of here. The sandstorm bullshit again. I'm not made of magic, you know. Oh boy. Death might become us here. Just a tad. What the dune is that? That is a big worm. It's a sandworm, which apparently is a very common trope to put in things, I've learned. And that's one of the games that got me into watching gameplay content as a whole. Yeah. I definitely will get to it. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll put that on the list to put it up soon. Why not? Because I have been meaning to do that. I just never really, like, done it. I have the full body version, so that should be good. These things aren't even worth that much XP. That's the worst part. Okay, and we revive everyone again. At least she's not blind anymore. Whew. Okay, so logically, it wasn't that hole, it wasn't that hole. It has to be this one. You're shitting me. What's the point of trapping it under quicksand if the quicksand doesn't have it in it? This is quicksand! And then, I don't know, use bio. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna drop a meteor in this thing. This came up with the debut a year ago, and one of the members sounds like a 13-year-old Justin Bieber. Intriguing. I used Tactical Nuke. Great. So it was none of those. Just sworn you have to, like, fall into it, essentially, but I don't remember, like, how. You just have to, like, randomly stumble upon it. It's under quicksand, they said, but it wasn't under the quicksand. It was... There was so much quicksand that wasn't that. We only have 3 things of quicksand. Oh, wait, we have 4. Then which ones have I already... Huh. So logically, it's the one that I didn't. I think I tried this one, so that means... Unless, whatever this thing is... Never mind. That was apparently nothing. Alright. Tried that. Alright, so logically... This is the only one that also doesn't have, like, stuff coming out of it, I think. Because they have weird little flashes popping out of that one, and then... They pop out of the other ones, too. That one. That... Okay, this one. That one. Okay, there's that, too. This one doesn't seem to have them. Stop getting in fights, I swear to God. Long shot. Oh, cool. This ain't coming from early. Mother King Cobras will actively end the dune. Let's just leave. Or put him on the merry-go-round. Mother King Cobras will actively refuse to hunt food because they're so protected of their eggs, so it's not that they can't get food that they actively refuse. And yet, ironically, they're also so protective that they could theoretically wind up eating it. Alright. Just to avoid Steiner dying. Good God, she's running out of magic. Alright. I guess that happens when we select the wrong pit, like... Okay, finally. Alright. I knew you'd come. Everything is going according to plan. Yep, we're all trapped in a pit.
Sit in, Ribbit. Wake up.
Sid, where the heck are we? Yeah, strolling right into his house probably wasn't the best idea.
Good question, Ribbit. I wish I knew.
After I fell into the quicksand, everything went dark. That's all I can remember.
Me too, Ribbit. I woke up, Ribbit. I was in this room. Ribbit.
Oh, yeah, where's everyone?
I don't know, Ribbit. I hope they're all right. I hope they're all Ribbit.
So, you're finally awake. That voice. It's Kuja! WJSN could also be a good K-pop group to show how not to forget your groups exist so bad one of the members fucking learns English for a solo debut. Jesus Christ. Imagine, like, having to learn a whole language just to, like, leave. The mother usually leaves before they can even get the chance, but the babies have enough potency in their venom to fend for themselves, so it's not like she's leaving her kids to die either. Oh, okay. Just imagine, like, the mother leaves the nest and a predator's like, oh cool, now I can eat some snake babies, only to find out that they're actually worse. I'm so happy to see you again. You rat bastard, where are my friends? My, aren't we feisty today? No need to worry about them, they're in rooms not unlike yours. Theirs are slightly better. Oh, yes. By the way, I should probably enlighten you as to your current situation. I see. I'm sure that even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take that plunge. I need to work on my evil laugh. Kuja, you're dead! Oh dear, was it something I said? Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a tiny little favor for me. I'll let your friends live if you say yes. Yeah, fine. Then we're gonna learn, it's like a fox pulls up looking to swipe some eggs only to get one of the meanest snake bites on the planet. And like a whole nest of them, too. That'd be the worst part, like it's not just one little snake, it's a bunch of little snakes. Especially because a lot of people have WJSN in the top 3 K-pop groups. Well, WJSN is my favorite group, and I cannot tell you a single reason why they've not had a song for 3 years. They haven't had a song for 3 years? Are they just done? Being forced to a whole new language to try and make it an industry must be insane unless you're a translator or something. That's gotta be nuts, yeah. Damn it, I don't have a choice. Like, imagine, like, you can't make it in, like, the American voice acting industry, so you go to, like, Germany and learn German to try and make it there. Very good. You've chosen wisely. First, step outside. Hey, Sid. I need you to look after the others.
Fine, Ribbit. I won't let you down. And you, Ribbit. You come back safe.
Yeah, I will. See ya. No doubt, they're still a group and they still upload on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. They just don't get songs from Starship, their label. That's weird. For 3 years. Not these guys again. Stand between the 2 black mages. Whip. Welcome to my humble abode. It's actually kind of a nice place, not gonna lie. Just cut to the chase and tell me what the hell you want. My, we're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring something back for me. Could you be a little less vague? So tell me what it is already, you demon! I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friends' lives in my hands. I'm going to send you to a place called Olivert. Where's that? Olivert is south of the Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. It really isn't my kind of place. Well, if you've forgotten it, how are you supposed to... What do you mean by that? You see, there's an anti-magic barrier around the place. And I want to send you because you're too stupid to use magic. Once there, I want you to retrieve the Gulag Stone for me. You want me to retrieve the Gulag Stone while you've got my friends in a gulag. Got it. What do you say? Isn't it a simple task? I actually have a friend that learned German specifically because they hate America that much, so it's not impossible. Hey, you know, whatever motivates you. I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship, so you won't have to worry about transportation. How luxury? There's a buffet, but only with foods you don't like. Perhaps it's too much for you. I'd better send you with at least with 3 of your friends just to be safe. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. Hmm? Never mind. Speak their names when you've chosen your partners. Alright, in that case... Zidane can probably beat whatever boss there's there on his own. I'm gonna bring her because she can also heal. I should probably leave at least Zidane and Steiner, so... Yeah, Queen is mostly gonna die anyway, but I don't really need that much of a 4th, and I guess... Yeah, Freya, why not? That'll make them getting out easier. The first time I played this, I brought only my main guys, so all the others who were kind of underleveled were left for this part later, so... I want Freya, Quina, and Dagger. Fine, I shall summon them. Freya. Quina. Yep, just say their names.
Oh.
And Dagger. ... Step through the door. Diane got so sick of it and went to America and learned English just to make songs. Yeah, can't blame her. For 3 years, that's a lot. Even though Starship still only gave Daeyoung 3 songs, but the title track did reach #1 in Korean charts. Then yeah, why aren't they promoting them? Promoting them for learning German kind of makes more sense than English. Yeah, in some aspects. English is just one of those where it's used in so many places now that it's kind of hard to avoid. Proceed to the center of the platform. Spare me the emotional reunion scene, please. Now go stand with your friends. You'd better keep your promise, Kuja. Of course, you needn't worry one bit. What a bunch of idiots. And now we'll go on a boat, I guess. Or maybe the airship. Whoa! That must be the Hildegard 1! The irony of us finally getting an airship only for it to be technically not ours. Why is there an enemy right here? Just kill it. Just kill it. See, the cool thing about Zidane is he has this one move that gets stronger every time he steals from an enemy in the game. Somehow this thing is still not dead. I think all knives are technically trouble knives. Starship Logic, 1 song per year, and they didn't get any songs. Oh, Christ. So mad, my bookmark fell out of one of the books I'm reading and I lost my page. Oh, dude, that... Look, I realize people don't like page folding just because it kind of crinkles the pages a bit, but functionally, that does keep your place, you know? That's the one thing I'll say about that. That's like, yeah, I mean, I get using a bookmark, but like, at least then you absolutely know what page you're on. How big of the book is it? I was told not to go any further. Oh, okay, I can just walk past you. Alright. I do like the look of the airship, how it looks kind of like a whale, almost. Whales are cool. Interesting that the propellers are in the back, though. Like, it is kind of like a cool fantasy design, but I don't think I've ever seen anything that, like, flies, but has the propellers in the back of the thing. I guess it's not necessarily impossible, but, like, I don't know. Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Hey, say something! And these fucking guys.
They will not answer to you. Respond to our orders only, they do.
Why, you backstabbing bozos?
Those are slanderous words. Worst lies I have never heard.
They have the YN moveset perks, the stealing strength boost, pretty much, yeah. I hate dog earring books, mainly because if I can't undo it when I'm off that page. That's true. The book's pretty thick, but I'll manage, yeah. Only looks pages feel like I'm destroying it. No, I understand that. It's, I don't know. I do get the concept, especially like if you reread the book, it's gonna be like difficult. Because then you're gonna be like, oh, have I already gotten to this page, or have I dog-eared the wrong one? I don't really read books that often. I guess that's kind of why it works more with me.
You needn't concern yourself with such things. Or an end to your friends' lives we shall bring.
Damn it!
The Black Mages were originally designed to just to oppress. With a strong sense of self, the Black Waltzes came to possess. I'll always obey as these mages do, because a stronger ego they have not.
That didn't rhyme.
These mass-produced ones are able to break once we're through with their lot.
That also didn't rhyme.
Other purpose than war they have not.
Oh, that kind of rhymes with that, but then iambic pentameter... Yeah, whatever.
They have grown attached to life, yet they'll soon disappear. Hilarious, nothing but toys are they here.
I don't think you guys are any different.
What? Rubbish!
You say that the Black Mages have no souls, but you guys are pawns just like them. Am I right or what?
You won't be talking so big once we're done with you. Regret those words, you will.
Yeah, it didn't rhyme either. Well, let's just take it easy until we arrive. Drive safe, alright? And then the Black Mage just lifts up like a beer. Also, given that WJSN is the only K-pop group to have members leave the group and then just move on pretty good. Okay, that's interesting. I hate when K-pop groups mention a member that has left the group every chance they get. Yeah, it does kind of feel like they can't move on at that point. You know, you do... As much as I hate to say it, you do at some point need to kind of move forward with the new setup. Welcome to the Forgotten Continent. It's kind of like Jurassic Park, but not. Oh, we just gotta hoof it, don't we? Huh. Wait, can I call my bird somewhere near here? No. Walking it is. God damn it. Plus, dog-earing books is very inefficient, since a lot of time books tend to be front and back page. Did I dog-ear the back of the page or front? Yeah, that's another good point. Let's see, can I just... Or what? Man, they made me heavy. What the fuck are these things? Like a fish with a dinosaur and a person. What's the point of this? You're not hurting anyone. What are you? Forgotten content, that's my state. Nice. I guess I could have killed them normally, but that's usually a pretty decent way to do things, just to Zantetsuken then. Amazing. You know, he could have made them drop us off, like, at the place. I don't even necessarily know where we're going. Granted, I have played the game before, but it's like... How can I put this? I vaguely understand where we're going. I kinda don't, though. I do think the next dungeon, though, is gonna be pretty fun. You know what? These are not worth it. Let's just go. Oh, look at the pixels on that dust cloud. There we go. Alright. Given Ji-Yoon just wants to move on herself, I feel like they should just let her. I mean, yeah, any member that wants to leave should just get to, because at that point, you know, I don't think you're being any more productive by keeping them there when they don't want to be. Where the hell am I going? The map isn't really a help here either, so... If it's a romance book, did I dog ear the erotic scenes, or did I do that for the build-up to it? Doesn't even work for smut. I guess that's why visual novels work in that sense, because then it's like... Like, oh hey, I can just... I have no idea what that move was gonna do, but anyway. I do agree, but like... Okay, so I agree that there are problems with dog earing, but then, did you have a separate bookmark just for smut? Earthquake is not nearly as good in this as it is in Pokemon. There we go. And Freya's still up there somewhere. Where the hell am I going? Anyway, yeah. Nora left the group too, but the label loves mentioning her every time. The fans also don't help it. That's also gotta suck too, if you're like one of the remaining members of a group, but the fans keep bringing up members that have left, and you're like, yeah, they were great, but, you know, focus on us. This is a house. Queena's dead. You know, just to speed this up a little bit. There we go. I don't think of it. I think the music that's playing right now is the thing that they play in the ProZD videos when Lysanderoth talks. I just realized that somehow. At least I think it is. Holy fuck, Quina, why is your health so low? His defense is just weird in general. Don't get the whole shipping idols. Yeah, that's... Oh, fuck, one of these. Defend. Well, Queen is dead again. Well, whatever works. Here we are. There we go. Like, if I'm reading a manga, I would hate to see every 10-15 pages I have a fucking fold in the corner that ruins it for me. I do get that. Oh, I should have just eaten it. I could have gotten a cool ability. Alright, yeah, she's probably fine. Wrong way! Where am I going? Kuja's just watching us through like a crystal ball or something. He's like, where the fuck are they going? I was going to eat it. Oh, cool. Alright, nice. I have too many potions. Or not. I have too many of something. Alright. Okay. So this way, then, perhaps. From what I've heard, WJSN Chinese members have successful Chinese pop careers without WJSN being mentioned every second. Really? They have Chinese members. I didn't know that. YouTube comments have become so buggy for me lately. I think they've been mostly fine for me, but I also... Oh, god damn it. Let's just leave. One of these days there will be fewer fights. All the fighting will stop. Tastes bad. Oh, here we go. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, Zidane's dead. There we go. Oh. It's always something with this group, I swear. Alright. Oh yeah, and also Quina. There. Hey, at least the other group should be mostly fine. Okay. Oh. As I recall, it's either this dungeon or another one that's coming up that's got kind of a funny sort of, way of doing things where it reverses whatever stat you have. So any attack that, like, your attack stat being higher is worse. So that way it's good to keep the early game weapons, because then it will make you, like, stronger in that particular dungeon. Ooh. Well, don't mind if I do. Worse for her. That's also worse for her. I think I already have this. Or I don't. Never mind. Ooh. Right, do I have this? No. Okay. Judo uniform. I'm intrigued. Gold armor. I think we don't have that. Never mind. We just one. Fine. What does a judo uniform do? Okay, not great, but I'll take it. Probably don't need much else. Sure. More armor is always good. Ooh. Either way it'll work. I'm already Genji. Alright. A little more. Not that we're really gonna have Queen attack, but still. Off we go. Remember my comment was too long and it gave me the red mark of death. Usually it doesn't even allow me to send, so it's just kind of bugged out. Oh, really? I have to mention, if you really want to play FNAF games, you should probably spend some time watching a YouTuber called TheBones5, stream or not, make the experience a bit smoother. Oh, is it for, like, lore and stuff? Or is it just, like, it shows you how to get through it? This must be the entrance. Open up! No way I can open a door this big. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we gotta go inside. It's an honor to be here. Notice I didn't have the other members talk because they can't, like, test for who Zidane would have with him, so they just kind of gotta wing it. Got a remedy. Got another Rising Sun. I think I've got like 10 of those. Got an elixir. What is this? Incredible. No idea what that does. I do like the style of this place, though. It's got a very sort of... Like, I like the art style of this game overall. I think they do a very good job making the locations look distinct and likable. What the hell? Is this a planet? And fire? That looks like writing, the likes of which I have never seen. I guess Zidane can run, or I guess Freya can talk. Oh, I can't make it out. Something about mother. You read it? You're really something. It's not that I can read it, it's more like the words are talking to me. I don't even know why. Let me buy, I need to open whatever this is. Shield armor, I'll save that for fucking, Steiner. TheBones5 is really popular in the FNAF Max Mode community for pulling off some of the hardest challenges in the game. Mainly a lot of his videos give valuable info on the vanilla gameplay of the games. Oh, okay. So yeah, I've actually I know of Five Nights at Freddy, obviously, but I've never actually played a Five Nights at Freddy's game. The most I've really seen is someone doing a playthrough of like part of Five Nights at Freddy's 1 where they get to like the bit with Foxy, and I hadn't seen anything beyond that. What a strange looking ball. Nothing. Always remember to tap the balls, bro. Feather boots? What do those do? Are they soft? I don't really know what else it would do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, these suck. I must have it. Oh, it's terrible. What is? Nope. Nada. Nada what? What are you looking for? Maybe there's a proper order to it all. Oh, an enemy. We're fighting a JoJo stand. Oh god. Alright, anti-magic. Got it. So you can eat it, though. Ow. Considering how that you'll make it past UCN, I highly 100% recommend his FNF block for his Hopeless videos. Or even his UCN AI breakdown. Interesting. Well, she's dead. Who now? Wait, I should have just attacked the epitaph. Oh. Insta-kill, got it. Understandable. What if I could actually use mirror in the field? Actually, here's 3 prerequisites for being the mainline pre-Steel Wool games. Is your aim good? Do you have good nerve control reflexes? Is your healing really good? No to all of those, so we'll see about that. And Freya's dead again, unless it misses. Nope, Freya's dead again. I wonder if it has her max health, too. Queen, I would have asked you to eat her, but I would really rather you not. Fuck, that gives that much XP? Damn, alright. Okay. And we move on once again. Right, no magic. Somehow I keep forgetting that. Man, they really set up that shop right outside this place just to really cash in on people who can't do anything else but cast spells, huh? Extortion is what it is. Highway robbery. Do I have a power vest? Nope. I bought that vest only to find something way better just a few feet later. Wait, gamble defense? What's that? Just out of curiosity. Raises defense occasionally. Oh, that's not really gambling, though. It'd be gambling if you also lowered it. Yep, okay, so clearly I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Oh, these two, alright. Maybe there's a... Okay, not that one. So maybe... God damn it. Oh, these guys. And there's no magic, so just whack them, I guess. The reason I say hearing is because if you can't hear well, FNF4 is super difficult since it relies heavily on audio cues. Okay. UCN is just aim, nervous control. FNF6 is hearing tests, and FNAF2 is reaction speed and good internal clock. Yeah, I can see why that would be a problem. Especially for me. As we've seen in various games. So this one then? Oh, there. Aha, it worked! Ancient ship. Oldest in history. I knew you just had to do it in the right order. Ship for war. Shipbuilding. Technology primitive. We need to be... Oh yeah, we need to heal her. Or it, him, them. Okay. Damn it! You know, say what you will about random encounters, but in a way they are kind of like gambling, in a sense. So I can't hate it that much. If this thing survives, then Queen might be able to eat it. Never mind. Fuck it, I guess. Please don't eat. Yeah, don't eat. That would be weird. Like, if you found a clone of yourself, would you try to eat the clone? Probably not. Granted, this is a clone of someone else, but still. When Uncharted ending, your aim is... yeah. Do you escape and Telltale Batman is just questionable decision making. The choice is mainly reflex decision test. Yep. And as we've seen, it would be a difficult experience, but I am willing to give it a shot. Battleship Invincible prototype. Prototype failure. First battleship, Invincible. I should have just cut to the title card right there. Improved version, currently in use. Oh yeah, the trailer for Season 4 dropped. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, then that leads back here, but... Maybe now we activate the orb? Or we can go through here. Looks like the door is sealed. No way I can open it. Playing Monster Hunter does a random encounter is the best because it feels like they make sense and aren't just annoying breaks to slow you down. I guess that is a way to do random encounters, just have the monsters like show up to locations at certain times and kind of mess with you a bit. Let's hope they don't give it the One Punch Man Season 3 treatment. Yeah, especially because it looks like there are going to be a lot of fights in this. That would be depressing to say the least. Ah, fuck you. Still not dead. Wow, these things are stronger than I thought. Stop maelstroming me! Well, that was the one I was gonna eat. I wonder if there's a way to get through this game eating almost every enemy possible. Because you can't do it from the start because Queen is just not in the party. But I wonder. Okay, well, there goes that. Too bad, no can eat. I'm full on ore, can't get any more ore of it. I have 22 elixirs somehow. God damn, the lack of magic is really hurting me here. Or rather, it's hurting my wallet. It's glowing now. Come on. Huh? It's gone. Whoa! Beginning of the city. Huh? Now it's gone again. Whoa! At first, the city flourished. Soon began to decline. Didn't have enough resources. Got it. Shouldn't have settled so close to an enemy city. At its peak, cities all over Terra. They cannot give my man Thrag a good haircut like his common counterpart and then make the animation complete buns. You can see my man flex the cut. I need him to look exactly like Freddie Mercury. Monster Hunter just makes monsters migrate to random locations at random times like real animals. It makes sense for two animals to run into each other on accident and leave a bit of a turf battle. I agree, yeah. I think that's probably the right way to do it, especially because it's not just like you're walking and then get interrupted. You just also happen to deal with that, you know? And you can get rid of them if you want. Then, the decline began. And everyone died. The end. It was so ugly that everybody died. The end. So what the heck is all this? There we go. I don't know what turning this place red had to do with anything, but what is this place? A strange room, this is. Faces disturb me. Ah!
Tell me about the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, how scary!
Wait, it's saying something. Visitors, climb atop the stone. Huh. Guess it's speaking directly into our minds. Well, let's go. It's not like turf battles actually ruin the experience since they just make the player experience a lot cooler along with giving the player benefits. Exactly. Like, there would be a thing, when I was first fighting Rajang in Monster Hunter World, I just had him constantly run into Deviljho so that way they could fight each other and, like, damage each other. I think it happened 3 times that whole hunt. Visitors, listen well. This is the record of our civilization. The seed's decline was not our fault. All vegetation and vessels died out. The decay of our Terra, it triggered it all. In order to stop the decay, many methods were considered. Ultimately, the best minds of Terra's civilization gathered. Then, a final resuscitation was attempted on the Mother Continent. Unfortunately, it ended in failure. It was later discovered to have been the catalyst. Subjects were selected. After
After 4 tremendous sacrifices, eternal prosperity seemed within reach. Flora and fauna were revived, but still in stasis. Final results are still pending.
In order that our glorious history not die with us, we were constructed. Dude, I should just have a bunch of faces on my wall that tell people things. Not necessarily helpful things, just tell people things. What could this mean? Only Zidane is able to comprehend these runes. I want to know too. But our friends are in danger. So let's save them first. How exactly? Good question. Oh hey, never noticed this. Got another diamond sword. What else would I have missed here? Maybe the orb? Nope, this is just red. And I can't change it. Can't go over there. Huh. I could do this before. Oh, here we go. It looks like that other planet. What's this? Another planet? Yeah, here we go. We're finally getting the plot twist. What the heck could this mean? Got some Gaia gear, but I already have that. You gotta appreciate the level of consistency they have with making sure the model sticks to the same spot on the board. Ah! Dude, this is what Kuja was harping about. Time to head back. Appa! Yeah. Something's coming. I do not recall fighting this here, which is interesting. Just defend. Never mind, she could not defend. Jump. Never mind, can't use any of that. Fuck. I have no idea how much health this thing has. Its name is Arc, by the way. Base boost FSX, Batman, Ryan, wait, relax on the thuds. Yeah, such is the magic of a early game RPG, or early RPGs from the 2000s. And they're all confused. At least they can't heal the enemy, so... This should be fine, in theory. I mean, hell, if it hits me one more time, I'll be good. Never mind, Queen is dead. And for that matter, I basically am too. Trents! Okay, not quite what I meant to use that on, but sure. I still just use a die next turn. Provided that I'm still alive. Scratch that. Could it unconfuse them? Perchance? Amazing. Let's just speed this up until one of them breaks out of it. Spinning blue girls, I like the design. Yep, that would be okay, good. We're fine. Okay. We need Zidane back up, and we need him to not be... God damn it. There. There. We need him to be alive. He'll be our way through this. Not gonna lie, completely forgot what Solution 9 does, but we'll find out. Oh, hey. All right. I think I'm ready to attack poses them spinning a plate like a microwave. It's only like that because they got like a status effect on them that makes them spin. Okay. Probably didn't need to use an elixir there, but better than, you know, letting them die. Let's see. Just in case. Gotta get back to the others. The Gulag Stone.
Why am I trapped in here? Hey, someone let me out! This is no way to treat a lady! Aww.
I've never taken Eiko with me on this from the 2 times that I've played this now, so I don't know what this scene is like if others are left behind instead.
I don't know what Zidane and the others doing. I'm sure they'll come back for me.
So, how do you like the special sweets I reserved for each of you? By the way, Zidane is out running an errand for me in return for your safety. But I hate keeping promises, and I so love deceit. So I thought I would give you a special death to remember me by. My palace is home to a magnificent hourglass. As its sands fall, the floors of your rooms slowly open. Well, isn't it a fabulous idea? Your lives will be spared if the hourglass is reset. If Zidane comes back in time, that is. Oops, just 10 more minutes. Better start praying. Farewell. I did an age check. She's in her early 20s. I have to admit, Freya's hot, not gonna... Oh, yeah, you like Freya. Okay, yeah. Freya is also a rat. Which is a cool thing. Normally you see like a lot of like cat people in games, but nope, they're rat people in Final Fantasy IX. Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons. I still need to work in the laugh.
What? Somebody help me!
Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons.
That bastard Kuja? It doesn't, Ribbit. If I don't save them, no one will. Pop, 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 pop.
What if they just put in like a Frogger minigame right here that you gotta complete in order to get them to safety? They just do the whole thing like, what was I gonna say? Like, if there was ever a Final Fantasy IX remake, this would absolutely be in like an extended section where you gotta go through like security to get him. Say, I reset the hourglass and locked it just because I was ordered to. What we're doing is wrong, isn't it?
Wait, isn't that better than to stop functioning?
Come on, let's go back. Running off that trap again? Still don't understand how you do it.
You basically have to turn them all on. You're just thinking too hard. Let's go.
I do like that all the black mages have a bit of individuality and they can't just... You know... Oh, I guess I can equip them with stuff. Alright. Diamond sword. It's not really better for the most part. In fact, you could argue it's just flat out worse. This is... yeah, that's better. Oh, we already had shield armor. Well. Sure, this. Okay, not bad. I'll give that to Zidane, though. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with it. And this. There.
That must be the key they were talking about. Ribbit?
Hit the key, press the A button to go forward. Oh, this is just red light, green light. Fuck!
I guess I should stand still when that creature looked this way. I got that!
It can't see motion. Remember when I said they would make a minigame out of it? I completely forgot this existed. God damn it, again! Oh, they're all gonna die. Like myself a rat woman. I admit the whole she doesn't look her age in media argument once you realize there's no particular look for age groups, so yeah. I think it's one of those where, as long as the character also does not act like that sort of thing, that's part of it too. If I fail again, I'm not sure if I can actually get there. God damn it! Fuck you! Fuck you!
We must find a way out of here. You coward! Let me out of here!
Never mind, back to it.
One more try.
Come on. I think having characters that act like children when they're not, even if like they don't look like children, is also a problem. Because that at that point, that things start getting really weird. Gotta say, Cid's balance is amazing to be able to like stand exactly on one foot without moving like that. God, oh dude, I'm not gonna get the key. You'd think it would want me to get closer so it could eat me or something. Come on. I can feel it about to turn around. Okay. Okay, got it anyway. Examine the weights on the scales. I think I have to balance it. How about A, B, and D? Well, hurry up then. Oh, they're gonna die. Climb on. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Well, shit. Yeah, they're about to die. B, C, and D. Shit. Well. Try again. God damn it, I got it. You know, let this be a principal thing for why they could remake Final Fantasy IX. They could make this section a lot less annoying. I know this is just red light, green light, but... Question, do you know how to cook? I mean, I can cook, it's just that it's like, I think... When it comes to cooking, I can follow a recipe just fine. I think the real skill in cooking comes from when you have to substitute items in a dish. Because when you do that, you have to actually know what they do in the dish. And how to replicate the effect that they have, and also how much water or other materials to replace when you add them. There we go. Ooh. Let's go with B, C, and D. Alright, hurry up.
Just have to turn this upside down, Ribbit.
There we go. Now lock it again.
Now everyone should be alright, Ribbit.
I thought I was a goner.
Don't worry, you're just a gooner instead.
Thank goodness we made it.
I guess that's kind of a weird thing to say, but either way. I do not remember that minigame at all. That's what's funny about all this. But yeah, I would say cooking, when it comes to that, just follow the recipe, you're fine. I think the real skill comes when you have to substitute things.
You saved us?
It wasn't easy, mind you, but we've no time to celebrate, Ribbit. I heard from 2 black mages, Ribbit, that there's some kind of trap up ahead. They said you basically just have to turn them all on, whatever that means. Ribbit, let's hurry.
That's right. We can't just rely on Zidane. We have to work together until Zidane gets back. We can do it if we just stick together.
I should probably give Amaranth some slightly better gear, but at the same time, I'm probably not going to see it afterwards, so, Actually, yeah, let's go with Vivi first. Or not. I guess you play as Eiko mainly in this section unless you take her with you. Desert Palace. Turn them all on. So that would be the... I guess the lamps. Illusion of Gods. Pass will open when the lamp is lit. What the hell's that noise? Oh, it's, gargoyles. Okay. Oh, I had to turn the head to go the... Okay, that's what I had to do. I did that completely on accident. Well, cool, that worked out, somehow. Mythal, she doesn't... Oh, yeah. I already read that. I'm losing my brain. Okay, so we can't go through there. What about this window? Nope. Okay. Alright, if that's not there, then... Oh, hey. Nice fairy earrings. Already have some of those, I think. Where else can I even go? I can try going here? Oh, here we are. Angles. Fuck, that was bright. Alright. Okay, so in other words, not this one and not that one, but that one is okay. Or maybe it's a puzzle where I need to get all... Oh yeah, when they're all lit, so I need to find a way to make them all appear like this. That one did nothing. There we go. If you were a Chainsaw Man, what devil would you make contract with? Honestly, the Chainsaw Devil themselves is really cool, but if I had to say, I mean, Katana and Bomb are already taken, as we've seen from the anime. Again, I haven't seen anything past where the anime's at, so there's that. Outside of them, what would be useful, but also, like, I guess maybe the Fire Devil, but that's probably pretty hard to get to, because it's, I'm guessing, a very high-ranking one. Faithful Paladin, extract magic from the chain. Sure. I got an anklet. Nice. I can't... Oh, wait. Candle. Orb. But yeah, I think the Fire Devil sounds like that could be really cool. Fuck it, Fenrir, go for it. I think they're about to blow him up. Yep. How about bio? We got this dog, and he's on top of an even larger dog. Or an owl? I'm not entirely sure what that is. I think it's a dog. Oh. Yeah, they're levitating, so they can't be hurt by Earth-type attacks. Got it. They're brain blasting me. Alright. He absorbed my brain! Not that there's much there, but still. Personally, through between Fox, Violence, or some other devil. The Fox Devil is pretty cool, I will say. I think that's one of the cooler ones to just kind of have there. That child just killed a man. Alright, Vivi, down to you. Oh, it's dead. Because it got poisoned to death. Alright. Sure, whatever it takes. Eiko, can you raise the dead? Okay, good. There we go. Perfect, perfect. We're all fine. There we go. Oh, here we go. Yep. I gotta say, visually speaking, this game is really cool. Like, if they were to, even if they were to remake this, I think I'd want most of the visual aspect to stay as similar as it can. Wise Man's Folly. Unlit stained glass opens the path when lit. Can I not light those candles, or...? Offering a power. Faithful Paladin. Extract the power to dodge from the bracer. Sure. I feel like I probably should have been extracting the stuff from the various things the whole time. And perhaps failing to do that, I have messed something up. I didn't expect most of the red glowing things. Like to resist the armor? Sure. Got shield armor. Now I need to go back down here. Okay. Anything can be devil as long as enough people are afraid of it. So yeah, I think fire could work. What's a promise ring do? Look into that later. Anyway. Got all that. Now what? Through here. I don't think there are any more exclamation points that happen. Nope. You could be the vocal double. Hey, that could be pretty cool. I turn into a giant vocal cord or something. Huh. I don't remember these enemies at all. Huh. I can't help but notice they're not dead yet. Yep. Alright, what do I want to do? Nah, players work too much. Wow. There we go. Okay, now we can probably proceed. Where? I don't really know. But we can go somewhere. Whoa, wait, there should still be... Actually, maybe I can make this work. Okay, so now I can still get the thing at the bottom. Yeah, I think the Fire Devil could be pretty cool, because then you can, like, cook things with it, and then you, how can I put this? Like, all the stuff you need to do would be pretty easily possible with it. If I lit all the things I can light. No more bloodstones. Nothing really down here. Can I just... Oh, hey. Oh, this is the room where the animal thing was. Alright. But in that case, yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Then how do I get to the other place? Because that, as far as I saw, that was blocked off before. Unless there's something up here that I completely forgot. You have to remember, most Devil contracts have some sort of physical cost for the person getting the deal. Aki's cost for future Devil is died and Jesus' heart. That is true, yeah. Huh. In that case... I guess Fire Demon will probably be burning things, but at that point, what? And from that... Oh, fuck. Ah, these things. I used Nuke Sword. That does way more damage than I thought that would. Imagine the Fire Devil will probably burn a party skin each time you use it. So kind of like the Fox Devil then, where it consumes part of your skin. I just realized the little stomping and clapping thing right now is the same as We Will Rock You. by Queen. Where the fuck am I going? Maybe I need to unlight some of them? Oh, there's a door. Oh, well. And we're back to these things. Alright. There's only one? I cast Acid Blood. Oh, Steiner. Outfoxed by a small child. Let's see, everyone should be all healed up. They're about as healed up as they need to be. Just give me the stuff. Give me the... Oh, alright. What does that do? Like an executioner's hat or something. Ooh, I can get death. I cast Stop Being Alive on you. I don't get what it's showing me by panning over. Maybe I have to... Hold on, I guess I have to light the candles in a specific way. Messenger from Heaven. Okay, so the top one is now lit, but the bottom one isn't. Maybe they both have to look like they're going that way. Huh. Or maybe the opposite? Okay. Oh yeah. Pretty sure Typhoon Devil is what you need to kill someone. Oh yeah, power... Yeah, power would leave you anemic or something, or just like... drain your bank account, or refuse to bathe, which would be just an assault on your senses. It'd be, there'd be a lot of problems, essentially. Intruder alert, defense system activated. Initializing automatic countermeasures, transferring from observation to attack mode.
Huh? That's not Cooch's voice. Who's there?
Come out and show yourself. You will regret saying that. Yep, this thing. Enhancing defense systems. Detecting active bloodstones. Failed to disable elemental attacks. Oh, fuck. Magic power enhancement failed. Also, okay, wait, is that good or is that bad? The fact that I didn't take the Bloodstones. The fact that I did. Enhancement through Bloodstones failed. It appears I didn't learn Chakra. Good to know. What do you think the Bomb Devil's contract for me? Hell, Rezaar gives us Beam to Shark Devil. Yeah, Shark Devil's really good. I like Beam. Beam's really cool. Chainsaw Psycho! Yeah, like he always says, ah, fucking... Man, Fenrir is just not that good. Huh. Okay, that's not bad. He is some player too, right? Yeah? Vivi, why did you use it on Steiner? Or is that reflected or something? What the fuck? Why? Yeah, go ahead and revive him. What the hell happened there? Anyway, I don't wish there was Super Smash Bros. Keeping for Final Fantasy characters. That'd be cool. Funny you should say that, because technically there kinda is. It's called Final Fantasy Dissidia, where they just throw in a couple characters, they have them fight. I guess it's closer to Jump Force in terms of perspective on it, but like, it's... I don't know. I think overall it's... Oh wow, that was it, huh? Terminating the defense system. Vivi is just that cracked. I remember this fight being way harder, but it's probably just because I left all the people I don't normally take places to do that. So what the hell does Venetian Shield does? Or do? Never mind, he can't use it. Unless it's in here? No. It's in here. Oh, wow. You know, actually pretty good. Okay. Oh wait, no, we're supposed to light the candle. Shit. And now we can get out of here. Meanwhile... Finally made it back. Well, no rest for the wicked. I gotta get moving. If only this world was perfect as I... Why are there enemies right here? Chainsaw! Beam is such a goat. Yeah, exactly. He's so good. What made you decide to go ask what is your anniversary celebrations? I will say this, I'm doing something different this year. But as for what, you'll see when it happens. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, I essentially decided to do it just because it's kind of like a fun thing to do, and I don't know, people seem to enjoy it when I throw it out there. I do like, you know, doing questions like that, but yeah. Either way, yeah, this year it'll be a little different. You'll see on around February 4th, which is when I do the birthday stream thing. And I just fought a magical boat, now I gotta do this. Okay. Yep. Come on, Zidane, go through. Come on. There. Zidane, kill. Probably could have eaten it, but oh well. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now we're back. Hey Kuja, are my friends dead? No, they escaped. Also, fuck you. What the? Where are we now? Did I take a wrong turn? Welcome back. I'm inside the room past the stairs. But I want you to come alone, Zidane. Alone. He's the worst scum alive. Zidane, go with caution. Yeah, tell me about it. Also, you told me to go alone. I can't go with caution. I'll be okay. You guys just wait here. Come inside. I realize people now have a voice clip of me saying that, but I'm so happy to see you again, Zidane. My friends better be alright. Oh my, blunt as always, I see. Take a look in there. No need to worry, they just needed some rest, that's all. Now give me the Gurlug Stone. I worry for Zidane, but I hope the others are well too. Oh yeah, he definitely... Yeah.
Huh? Where's Zidane? You went forth to Kuja's domain alone. By what means did you escape?
Actually,
There's no time, we gotta go stop Zidane!
Man, the whole gang's here, huh? Except her.
What the heck?
And there's them, of course. So now they still do have a hostage. Now give me the Gurlug Stone. You bastard! You're the worst scum alive! Oh, I grow weary of your tantrums. Well, will you hand it over or not? Don't relinquish it, Zidane! From now on, whenever I need someone to give something to me, I'll just say, relinquish it. Huh? Wait, so who's inside this cage? Oh dear, I wasn't expecting this. That's right, the ones inside are fake. But don't think you've won yet. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, leave me alone! Eiko! I'll protect you!
ribbit.
What a freak! What a freak! I don't even know who's talking at this point. I guess the clowns? I don't know. You have a reason for saying absolutely wild stuff. It's fine. We're gonna balance it out. Oh, good. Okay.
What a freak! This frog can speak! Frog that goes squish, you'll make a fine dish!
Usually Queen is the one that tries to eat frogs. Is no one gonna try to help?
Ribbit.
Oh man. Hey, but... Huh. He took my rocks. I wanted to finish you off after getting the Gurlug Stone and killing all your friends. Instead, I'll just take the girl. I hope we meet again. It won't respond! Yeah, he probably, you know, locked the key.
You take big airship!
Let's get him! Oh god, I can switch out. Alright. There we go. Alright, proper team. In the fireplace? No. Okay. And back to here, I would assume. Come on, enter. Button, there. I feel like you only have the right to say relinquish if you're a Goth with a deep voice or have a sick as hell sword. Relinquish it to me. Or English. If you're English, you can say relinquish it. Or you could if I had a better English accent. And he's gone. And if I had my bird, we would catch up to him in no time. Damn it! He got away!
We can still follow him on the Blue Narcissus.
Or my bird. Great minds think alike. Let's go, people! I wonder if it's cooler inside the, inside that palace than is outside of it. Because if it's made of metal, it probably warms up a lot. I mean, especially, like, the desert. It is still a really cool design for an airship. I love the way the fins on it kind of look like wings. Oh, you know what? The SS piece of ship actually does... It keeps up pretty well. Look at that. The Lost Continent. So we have the Forgotten Continent, the Lost Continent, well, the Mist Continent's where we're from, but, you know. He's headed towards some weird-looking structure. Is there something beyond there? What the hell is Kuja up to? Why did he take Eiko hostage? I mean, that part's pretty simple.
His motives are unclear, Rivet. That girl can summon Eidolons too, Rivet.
I said Eidolon. Want to clarify for the chat? Not having this incident again. Yeah. That's it! He's probably after her for the same reason he was after Dagger. Don't worry, Dagger. You're not going to let him have his way. Me and Virgil are the only two in fiction that I can hear say relinquish. Dante, relinquish it to me. No way. You've got your own. But I want yours, too. I had a random leg cramp yesterday, and it feels like my leg has been shot ever since. I had that once in the middle of the night where my leg felt like it was about to fall off. It was a very bad leg cramp, but eventually I was fine. But man, that was like, it probably was only for like a minute, but still, when your leg really cramps to the point where you just can't move it, that's the worst. Yeah. We just got a lot to answer for. Again, I'm fine with this party. I organized it minutes ago. I think I just have to head to the left. Damn it. Alright, let's fight whatever Yeti's in the way. Never mind, it's fish. Should have known. Alright. Alright, today, and just do the... Oh, okay, we're freezing again. Alright. When it comes to debuffs, what game do you think does it best? Honestly, in FF9, there are several bosses that actually do take debuffs, and they're not just, whatchamacallit, they're not just immune to all of them. I think the best games with debuffs are the ones where debuffs actually can be used on bosses, because if they can't, it's kind of pointless. Like, I'm not going to use it on a normal enemy because they die too quickly, and I'm not going to do it on anything else because there's a boss because they're immune to it. Esta Gaza. Was I supposed to go here? Hi. Vivi.
What do you beggars want? You are in a holy place. Keep the noise down.
Just like the other pointy hats. No manners at all. Wow, this guy's a little racist towards hat-wearing people. Hey, mister, what did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here?
How dare you address me so? I am the priest of Estogaza, the holy place in which you stand. Mind your tongue, child. Are you in league with that brazen crew?
Tell me where they went. Was there a little girl with them? My friend's life is in danger. Tell me what you know, now!
All life is equal. The living will return to the stars.
To the life stream. Well, it's a wrong game, but still. Eat bananas for cramps. Monkey never cramp. 2 bananas, no cramp. You eat 3, no cramp. Monkey never cramp. I'll take that advice, Process Black, but I'm still not going to eat a banana. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You can never experience leg cramps? Yeah. We're all a little racist at the end of the day. Yeah, but this guy's specifically racist against people with hats. That's the part that gets me.
Through the path of souls of the Shimmering Island.
What are you talking about? Didn't the Black Mages have a girl with them? She's our friend. Didn't everyone from the Black Mage Village come here? Tell me.
I just watched them.
But you could have said that first.
Besides, they didn't do anything wrong.
They kidnapped a child. Not that child, a different one.
They barged in, hundreds of them. So that was the dreaded Black Mage Army. They headed straight for Mount Gulag without even looking at me.
Mount Gulag?
Mount Gulag. An enormous volcano that went extinct in the days of old. Legend has it that a race of great moles once lived within the caverns.
Also, they're carrying an unconscious child with them. Nothing was wrong? Nothing at all?
But that was very long ago. No mortal has entered those depths ever since the entrance was mysteriously sealed.
What was it sealed by? A lock? That's not that mysterious, is it?
They passed through here and went straight to Mount Gulag.
And what about the girl?
Oh yes, one of the Black Mages carried a little girl, too.
Exactly! Honestly, it depends on what type of hat. If it's for, like, a white hat that stands for a specific type of race, that stands for a specific type of racism, yeah, feel free to... Yeah, that's true. The things like bowler hats are pretty cool. I would say that I like fedoras, if not for the general connotation with fedoras nowadays. They used to be cool. It's gotta be Eiko. Well, now we know. We gotta get to Mount Gulag. Alright, let's completely ignore the religious guy. Let's... However we're gonna get there, sure. Yeah, great view. Not what I'm here for. The door's not very sealed anymore, is it? Mount Gulag. I just like to imagine when they were like, hey, what should we name this mountain? The guy was drinking, he was like, glork, 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 and they were like, oh yeah, that works. Something is watching us. This is one of those dungeons in the game that I have a very vague memory of, but I know it happened. I just don't remember what happened in it. Pull up. Pull down. Never mind. Well, he's been frozen. Because of course he has. Oh, I didn't realize being lit on fire makes breeze go away. That's kind of cool. There we go. Okay, so there's a Moogle in here. Right, wrong way. You know, this theme is kind of a bop. This theme is kind of a bop. I like it. It's jazzy, or not jazzy, but it's like... It's poppy. It, I don't know words to describe music. Feels funky in a way that's good. Isn't it kind of weird that there are a lot of words that can mean, like, both good and bad things? Sorry, I was surprised by the embodiment of death. No, I mean, like, in general, if something is sick, that could either mean it is literally sick, or it's, like, really cool. Alright, just... Blair. I love how, like, showy they made it. Like, flare in this game. Normally it's just like a light that goes off, but here it's... You're combining the forces of the universe into... just... chaos. Okay. Mine. The elixir back that I wasted earlier. Okay, that did nothing. What do you know? Nothing, never mind. That's all barrels. For me, that's still cheese pizza. I love cheese pizza, but I hate when it gets abbreviated now. Oh, yeah, no, I know what you mean. I think we talked about that earlier. Miss Death. Why did you never get married? Oh cool, I finally... Between... I guess this playthrough I've somehow tranced 50 times. Oddly enough. This has got the achievement for it on Steam. Huh. Okay. No, wrong way. Welcome to another episode of Arrowhead is Very Lost. Surely I can't fight enemies while climbing rope. Okay, this makes more sense. Golden hairpin. It's a hairpin. It's made of gold. Where the hell is... Okay. You know, I'd like this more if not for the fact that this is kind of worse. Because I need her to have spirit. Wait, has she learned Aquamarine yet? Okay. Oh, she doesn't have High Tide? Oh, she does have High Tide, never mind. Yeah, she is no more, Ooh. I don't know what Boost does, but I like it. What does this do? Strength of Eidolons. Alright. In that case, what can I get rid of? She, doesn't really need that. So sure. Unless spells also includes Eidolons, at which point... Man, there is nothing over here. Whoa, wait, what's this? Did anyone know you should pull the lever down at the end? Well, I pulled it down and... No, just... Okay. Pull the lever down at the end. Got it. Well, pulled it down. Somehow I must have completely missed this whole area, because if not, yeah, I got no excuse. Okay, great. Not what I'm looking for. I do in fact need a rope, I assume. God damn it. Just kill. Oh, Vivi's straight up dead. Alright, gotcha. Gotta remember that Eidolon pronunciation, yep. The word shock has been ruined for me thanks to the Urban Dictionary. Wait, what does it mean in dictionary? Or the Urban Dictionary? You should pull the lever down a second time. Okay, great, I did that. Zidane, you can clear that gap, right? Oh, wait, another one. Oh, there are two. Lovely. Alright, steal. Summon, yeah, sure. Tactical nuke activated. Let's steal from the other one. On the off chance they live. Net, they're dead. Amazing. Guys, hate to say it, we may not be making it out of this one. Yep. This one's gonna be rough. But we got this. Okay, again, he is now dead. Wait, but if she's immune to that... Alright, we're doing this, I guess. Every turn until they die. Keep compressing them. We can get more pixels on this image. Amazing, Tagger. Wow, she's now a higher level than Zidane because everyone else just fucking died. Alright, just revive everyone. Let's just forget that embarrassment. Okay. God. Fucking. Alright. This will be fine. Look at this. Whole problem cleared up in a second. Unless it fails. It didn't fail, okay. Up. Didn't mean to do meteor again. Oh well. If they die before it happens, it'll be fine. Oh, I expected the thing called Lava Gun to do more damage. Yep, it missed. God damn it. I like that Meteor is a move that can miss, though. It's just the... I don't know, I think it adds to the coolness of it. Like, you can either do a ton of damage, or very, very little, or none. I also don't exactly know what makes a mustard bomb a mustard bomb. Other than that, it is. Yep, he's dead. And she can't concentrate. She got hit by that thing. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Granted, I probably shouldn't have brought Dagger on in this, but... it's fine. Given that she kind of misses at least half the things she does, but... Hold down. Hold down again. Okay. Clearly I have missed yet another... There we go. What if the third one is pull up? Down. Down. Up. I don't know, man. What the fuck am I doing here? Maybe there was another note in that cabin that I broke into. No, nothing here. God. Oh, the random encounters. Fucking mustard bomb. Still not entirely sure how that works with the blowing up and the death thing, but... At the very least, we're all leveling up. That's the important part. So many random encounters. What are you? Arrow breath. Nice. I should sell bottles of my own, like, breath and call it arrow breath. All that was in here was just the fight with the dragon? Alright. No, you cannot help me. Alright. Man, there is, Okay, I've left the screen. I've come back. Surely... Pull down. Pull down again. Now... Go somewhere. This place is riddled with monsters. That monastery is screwed. What does this say again? You should pull the lever down at the end. Wait, it said at the end, which implies that there was also a thing where said you should pull a second time. Maybe I need to pull it up first and then down twice. You need to have the sex appeal for that to work, though. Honestly, you're almost there. I mean, hey, yeah. Gotta fix the rectangle chin, though. No, the rectangle chin is part of it. Pull up. Pull down. Pull down again. Damn it. And from here we found that we should pull the thing down a second time. He is also a saving Moogle. Okay. Where the fuck am I going? Clearly I missed something very important here. Pull down the lever a second time. Pull the lever down a second time. I got that, Maureen the Mole, or Oon the Mole, or whichever one you are. What am I missing? Oh. Never mind. I thought that would be another note. Alright. Pull down. Pull down a second time. That's it. Go up. Surely that must have done something, otherwise it wouldn't say to pull the lever down, right? Unless there's another note somewhere around here? Or I just had to go left. That's also an option, and I completely missed it because I'm very dumb. God damn. Red hat. One hat, two hat, red hat, blue hat. Alright. Got an ether, great. But anything else that I'm supposed to do here? Pull the lever down when you first use the well. Pull it down a second time, then pull it down at the end. So basically 3 times. I have to pull it down 3 times. God damn. Maybe it doesn't even trigger the event until I get all 3 notes. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, come on. Alright, just fight me. provided Vivi and Cyno don't die this time, we should be fine. In fact, it was Zidane that died this time. You know what, fuck it, just res him. Let's try to get everyone to get XP this time. Just keep summoning. Oh good, it actually worked. At least Vivi's not dead. Somehow that attack is very, very weak. Actually, have you ever wanted to make a cover song? I have thought about it, but like, there is the question of what song I could do. Holy shit, stop pausing. Of what song I would do. I think it does... I don't know. Not that there aren't songs that I think I'm at least okay at singing, but I don't know.
Zidane, it's Eiko! Kuja and the Black Mages are there too!
Eiko! That must be the extraction spell. Not that she really had many to extract, but...
I do live an eternal life. I do a lot of infinite power. Arise from thy eternal slumber. Depart thy endless something or other. Let there be life, let there be light. The time has come, the time is now.
Yeah, we gotta go help her before she gets everything ripped out of her.
Wait, Dagger!
I know, we all know how you feel. Come on, let's do it. Well, we could just kind of hop down there. I don't know.
That was odd. Odd that was. We failed again, again we have failed. Did you make some mistake? Make mistake I did not. Yours the mistake must be. I made no mistake at all. The truth, do you speak? Of course I speak the truth.
Will you two just shut up?
It's his fault it is.
Yeah, thinking about it, maybe like... What's a song that I could do with my style of singing? Or I guess my voice fitting it? I don't know. I guess even that it doesn't even matter, because functionally lots of people do covers of songs they don't sound like the singer of, so... You prefer putting eggs and jelly directly on top of each other or keeping them separate? I don't prefer putting eggs and jelly together at all, so let me just put that one out there. Not that I'm a culinary, you know, genius or anything, but I said shut up! But yeah, jelly and eggs has never really struck me as an idea. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continuing further will endanger the subject's life, since when do they care? They tried to kill Dagger. Only at the age of 16 can Eidolons be extracted. You two just don't get it. I need an Eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An Eidolon with the power to bury Garland. His powers are so incredible, I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my soul will no longer be my own. Who cares if she lives? I want that Eidolon. Yeah, okay.
Power. Where did that come from? You get out of our way!
Master! What, they really just can't kill one Moogle? Well...
Your pet Moogle's interfering with the extraction process! Certain are we that it caused the failure?
Kill the runt, we're running out of time!
Oh, Mog. Oh, Mog, hide behind me. Mog, what is it?
He's ascending!
Eiko, thank you for everything. Mog, what are you saying?
I can't understand you. Oh god. I actually don't remember this at all.
Don't worry, Kupo. I will always be with you, Kupo. Mog!
This way? He's going nuclear! He'll put you to death we will! Maybe the only requirement for covers that it has to capture the same feelings. I do agree. Yeah. I've heard several covers that didn't really sound like the original song, but still worked because they got the vibe right. Hera homing. Oh, so it's like a summon, yeah. Strangely, I don't remember what this summon is at all. Huh. Really cool animation, though. I guess just because I never really used Eiko, so I never really got to know her specific summons.
I wanted to be by your side, Eiko, so I became Mog. Don't worry, I'll always watch over you, Kupo.
Eiko, are you okay?
I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak.
But hey, you summoned that one just now.
She fought her best to protect me.
So that's what happened. Broke the space-time continuum just to attack there.
Mog's ribbon. Mog.
Received ribbon. And I'm gonna put that on someone else probably, because it's actually a really good piece of gear. Hey, good Cosmic, welcome back to the stream. You think artists even need to get permission before doing cover songs, or do you think they can do whatever song they want? I think they should at least credit whoever the original song person was, but outside of that, I think it's mostly fine. Like, if I made songs, I wouldn't really care if other people were doing covers as long as they showed that I was the original guy. Like, Yon Kagor's Butcher Vanity cover and Rachi's Odo cover are remixes, however, they still keep similar vibes and lyrics that fit their voice, so it counts as a cover instead of a new song entirely. I agree, yeah, I think that's fine. Mog will always watch over you.
You're right. How can that Moogle went into a trance? Kuja!
So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you're really going off. Hello? That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. Oh, wait. And it can be found there. Kuja, what are you plotting? I am done with you.
Wait a minute!
Vivi, look out! He's using a mime wall. Don't worry, I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're really not twins at all.
Wait! What about the black mages?
No, Vivi, it's too dangerous! And now we gotta fight them.
Zidane, something's wrong.
I thought we defeated them. But what happened if I didn't have Vivi in the party? Uh-oh. Some groups really annoy me in K-pop, mainly just boy groups, because they've stopped making music and just made noise music. Oh, yeah, that. Also, yeah, what the fuck are these guys? Edge attack. Wait, steel. Nope, Eiko is now dead. Stole a vaccine. Well, a little late for that. Yeah, Dagger, you could have picked a better person to try and use that on. Oh, so we're not poisoned, but... all I need to do is just keep spamming Thievery and I'm probably fine. I think. Stray Kids that have that as their concept, because I feel like the only exception for them because you listen to Stray Kids for loud music. Okay, I get that, yeah. Credits of the guard you mentioned should be a requirement because it prevents annoying comments of asking who's the original or people accusing you of theft. I agree, yeah. Also, if something is covered, should be stated somewhere, otherwise it's hella weird. Yeah. I'm not even sure what the point would be if you didn't, like, credit it. Like 17's 2025 album is just as good as it is just kind of noise. I kind of get what you're saying. I know, I'd have to hear more examples of what noise music kind of entails. Try, let's see, Leviathan? I don't know. It has a lot more health than I thought it did. Alright, Dagger, I need someone to help him out here. Come on, something kill him. Come on. Oh boy. Can I actually get through this? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Hey, why not Zidane? I guess she was dead when the sickness was applied, so yeah. Vivi, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Vivi? Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended and that we were fools for believing him. What? Kuja said that? I'm so sorry for all I've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? Anypen's new 20th song Knife is noise music. The lyrics are good, but it is just noise. It's because Hive, their label, wants to make more Western music. Oh, that sort of thing, yeah. I'm very pissed at particularly unnamed artists because they scammed my girlfriend without paying a single dollar. How did they scam? Huh. That sucks. Sorry to hear that.
They were so shocked to hear it, they're all sitting down over there. Dane, what am I supposed to tell them?
Vivi. Vivi. Hey, Vivi, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them. That bastard. I get my hands on him.
Pardon me, but is someone there?
What's this now? Oh, right. Her, yeah. Who might you be? Where is that Kuja gone? Oh, him? He split, lady.
What? You chased him away?
You chased him away?
I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is! It is you! Oh, how long it has been. I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown.
And you can't talk anymore, which is kind of weird.
So whatever brought you to this dreadful place?
Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway?
Oh, my darling, Ribbit! Here there! I finally found you, Ribbit!
She does not look pleased, and she's not. I do not remember ever marrying a toad.
It's me, Ribbit, Sid!
Of course, that mustache. It really is you.
Oh, now come back to the castle and return me to my former self, Ribbit!
Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja.
Forget about it, as long as you're alright, Ribbit!
Oh, my sweet froggy woggy. So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him. Very well, my dear. I shall teach you everything once we reach Lindblum.
One of my GF's friends gave them a piece of art as a gift, then they showed it to me after a little digging. I noticed it was AI. The fact that my GF is an artist herself, that's fucked. That's mean.
Kuja didn't touch you, did he?
His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. Apparently he's a huge fan of something called Beyblades?
What about?
Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome.
It's just like, I will take over the world. It's like, cool. Go for it.
But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare.
What did he say?
That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard I was part of this process.
We must tell Zidane about this! You have valuable information!
Which led me to believe that my abduction wasn't a part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you.
I mean, yeah, you just don't cheat on your wife, man. It's not hard. I'm gonna pass the AR's real thing to ours feels just as bad as if you slap a person in the face, especially because usually they can tell.
Ribbit, I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you.
Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard I?
I'm not lying. Ribbit, I apologize. So please turn me back, Ribbit. I'm sick of being an Oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you ever again.
He probably will.
Ribbit, I promise.
Remember, guys, if your partner cheats on you, turn them into a frog. It is legal, it is allowed. You can get away with it.
Can your words be trusted?
I don't lie, Ribbit. I swear in my father's name, which is also Sid, coincidentally.
Alright, I'll turn you back.
But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again.
I understand. Now turn me back.
Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie.
Oh, please no, Ribbit. Now turn me back.
Alright, alright.
Hey, he's got that Whitebeard mustache.
Finally, Rivet, I'm human again. Fuck! I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. Darn it. I must stop that. Fuck.
Dear, I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. Thankfully, I was forced to show it to anyone else, but goddamn, I feel bad because it was so sad to hear that it was fake. Yeah, I bet. Zidane. Dagger? Mr. Zidane. Oh, it's a guard. They call me Mr. Zidane. Mr. Zidane, please get up. Oh, it was just a dream. What's up? Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay, I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go. Conference room, which is not this way. It's that. Now I gotta take the elevator. Okay, yeah. There we go. I think this is the conference room. The one with the really cool throne moving thing. There. Everyone but Dagger. Who's that guy? It's Regent Sid. What?
Still hasn't got any manners, Still haven't learned your manners.
You can stop the frog talk now.
Silence, Rivet!
Oh well.
I didn't gather you all to talk about that.
I called for this meeting to tell you all about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity.
It may provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The Blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. Now, Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda?
Is he wearing leggings or has he just got a kilt on? Huh. So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power. Greater power? What would he do with it? I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't of this world. What? We call our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra. Terra, huh? Named after the main character of Final Fantasy VI. Then they're like, actually, the main character was Celeste, and then it starts a whole debate. Oh god.
How are the repairs coming?
We're going really slow. We can't rush him or everything will probably fall apart again.
We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone.
I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. She's not here either. Where could she be? Yo!
I feel like more stuff would need fourth wall breaks like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's only you.
I feel like the fourth wall break joke should be used sparingly when it's like stuff like this, because you want like a few jokes like that are okay, but then turning the whole thing into that, it should be like, you know, you gotta have a balance to it.
Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something?
Hey, watch your mouth. Hey, watch your mouth.
We were just discussing ways to destroy this district.
Yeah.
Oh, Tommy, you got us all wrong.
Yeah.
We're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the looks in your face, it seems like you got problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help.
Can I really trust you?
Yeah.
Well, sure, then I'll trust you. Yeah, why not? If you say so.
The princess is missing. She's not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town. Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving. You have my gratitude. Hey, no problem.
This Terra seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island.
Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy.
So what do we do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there is a place where the seal can be broken. Well, where's that? He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ipsen's Castle. Ipsen's Castle, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. Recovery. What's the best visual novel or text adventure game you've played? I am personally very fond of Fate Stay Night, but I understand that it's a much longer one than most people would kind of expect for reading a story. It's at least like 90 hours. It's a very long novel. So I guess if you turn off the voices and go for like just speed read, it's probably not that long, but I don't know, I like to enjoy it. Just sit back and kind of watch it, you know?
How is the ship coming along?
Regent, you're human again.
Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship.
Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we're almost finished with the engine.
We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though. Yes, I'm thinking about using the parts of the Blue Narcissus for the body.
How come?
I realized that the Blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode in it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you and it will be completed in no time. Let's get ready. Roger!
Recently I've been hooked on visual novel games, so if you have recommendations, feel free to tell me. So off the top of my head, anything by Type Moon is usually pretty great. I would say in general, plenty of them are fantastic. Tsukihime Remake is not on Steam, but it is on PS4 or Switch if you got that. Let me think what else. Stay Night and Hollow Knight Araxia are on Steam, so there's all that. I would not recommend playing Hollow Knight Araxia if you have not played Stay Night, because they kind of follow after itself. What else? Fruit of Grisaia was pretty good, though I also read that years ago, so I'm not sure if it really holds up now or if my sense of humor has changed. What else? Obviously, oh yeah, Umineko is fantastic. Higurashi, if you haven't played Umineko or Higurashi, go for those. Absolutely. That's all I heard. Let me think what else. Obviously you know about Zero Escape and Ace Attorney and all that. And obviously Danganronpa. What else? Oh yeah, if you haven't played AI Somnium Files, play that. It's very good, in my opinion. I like it a lot. You may find a clue if you go to Ipsen's Castle.
You asked Kuja about all of this?
These are all things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke, and he volunteered information without even my asking. He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme.
He's right. His power is great and we're at a disadvantage.
But I can't forgive Kuja. He toyed with my friends' lives.
Now we know where we need to go. The problem is getting there. Guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building the Hildegard 3.
Zidane, I bring troubling news!
What? What now?
I cannot find the princess! I've looked all over Lindblom! The members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but...
She's not in Lindblom? There's only one place.
Do you know where she is?
Think so. You guys wait here in Lindblom. I'll be right back. Where are you guys going? We're going to look for Dagger. Is there anyone else we need to look for? No, but we looked over there already. Go someplace where we haven't already looked. Sin is so demanding. True, true. I think Danganronpa is the game I know the most trivia about because I had a whole entire phase with that game alone. Danganronpa had a lot of people had phases with Danganronpa. I think that's a canon event for like teenagers who played it. Hey, Ruby. Blank, Marcus, how y'all doing? We're doing all right. How's showbiz? How's show's business, Ruby? Well, the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it. That's great. Our hideout in Lindblom got completely destroyed. It's gonna take a miracle to fix the place. Right, we better... Oh, sorry. We came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Dagger? Dagger, no, I ain't seen her. What about her? What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again? No, we're just looking for her this time. I was only kidding, Marcus. Ask the patrons to be on the lookout. Thanks, Ruby. Bro, if they made a remake and they had like photorealistic models of the characters, she would probably see the most fan art out of all of them. I wonder if Zidane is here with these good old boys. I think the testament to a game's quality is if people have many phases with that said game. Yeah, definitely. This is strange. I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look?
Hey, Zidane, I've been looking for you.
Boss, have you found Dagger?
Can't find her anywhere. I didn't find Dagger, but I think I saw that chick.
That chick?
Yeah, you know, that chick. I'm gonna go check again.
Hey, wait, who is she? Who are you talking about? Where are you going, boss? She here?
She was standing over there just a second ago.
Over there? Oh, Beatrix, yeah. Is that who I think it is? Yeah, who else would it be? Damn, he can sprint really quickly. Hey! Beatrix's theme haunts me now after, a certain boss fight in FF14. Ah, over there! Dun 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 dun. Where did she go? Oh, here she is.
Still alive, huh?
You are Baku?
Yep, I'm the man who abducted your princess.
Let us forget about that. It happened a long time ago.
You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show here.
Boss, you must have seen Beatrix.
Yeah, so have you.
Hey! For me, the same logic applies to shows as well. Using me as an example, I fell in love with things like Kipo, She-Ra, Steven Universe, etc. because they're also good to watch. I actually have still not seen She-Ra. I know everyone loves it, I just never got around to it. Steven Universe, I think I just missed the boat on that one. I was probably a little too old for the demographic by the time it came out, but, oh well. Haven't heard of Kipo, I'll keep an eye out for that. As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Steiner and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain. Steiner was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Dagger's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack. Jeez. Then it is better for her not to return to the city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this. Well, here's the thing.
We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere. She's back in Alexandria? But she's nowhere to be found. Have you looked in the resting place?
Resting place?
Yes, if she's back in Alexandria, I'm certain that she will be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask of you. We're trapped in a McDonald's play place. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first. Sure, what else? I'd like you to give something to her. Oh, yeah, that's how I get Bahamut. Maybe it will help the princess get through this time of uncertainty. Oh yeah, this scene. I've been looking for you, Dagger. Zidane! You can talk again? I've been thinking since the disaster. I've been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring peace back to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but... Can I stay with you guys for a while longer? Can I ask why? When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think that people will accept me as their queen the way I am now. I don't know about that. I have no right to rule over this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. Zidane, there are much easier ways of giving people things. You had to relinquish it. Is this a garnet? That's right. Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. That gem used to be just another ordinary stone. The stone made a wish. I want to shine. The stone traveled from person to person, in keeping with its wish. And now, it's shining in your hand, Dagger. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. I thought I was shining now. Yeah, you kinda are, but the day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. And that you're very hot. She's like, what? Dane, can I borrow that knife again? Which one? I have many. The one that helped me make my last big decision. Oh, she just took it from him, alright. I'm borrowing this. Zidane, I'm gonna go kill a guy. Remember the way I was. For me. Which sounds very alarming with what is about to happen. But it's actually not as bad as you would think. She's cutting her hair for character development. Now she can be a Jedi Master. For She-Ra, the demographic is mainly gay men and women, but honestly both She-Ra and SU don't give a specific age demographic. It's kind of good for all ages considering the adult-oriented jokes. God, she got her hair styled! Exactly. Practically death in some places. Oh yeah. Finally have a ship of my own.
What happened to your hair?
Princess, what have you done? She's allowed to cut her hair.
I know. Dane broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he?
Is that true?
Whoa, hold on, don't jump to conclusions. Dane's right, Eiko. Dagger, you can talk again! Yes. I'm sorry I made you all worry. It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful.
Does no one like the new haircut?
Short hair doesn't suit me. Short hair doesn't suit me. Oh, no, you look great. Thanks, Eiko.
It's still too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination.
Yes, Ipsen's castle on the Forgotten Continent.
That's right. We'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island. I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra. Yeah. And hopefully, we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve. The location of Ipsen's castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. Please check by pressing that after we depart. You can also press A on the bright spots on the map and the ship will take you to those locations automatically. You can check how to maneuver the ship automatically by pressing Y while the large map is open. Excuse me. Please let me know if you'd like to switch out your party members. I shall assist you in any way that I can during your journey. You don't have to be so formal. Let's just relax and enjoy our flight. All right. Yeah. Fucking hell, buttons work. There we go. All right, that's probably a good point to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, up, there, yep. I've an airhead favorite Vita Branjoid. I'll be back tomorrow with Ace Attorney, and I hope to see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye for now.